Well, hello there, chums. Right, well, I've arrived on this planet and it's freaking hot. Right, okay, so I'm looking for InsideVort3x's base. There it is. Well, there we go. That wasn't too difficult, was it? So let's tag that and let's get in our ship and let's get on over there before I roast to death. Okay, well, this is a beautiful red place, but we're leaving. That looks like a freaking volcano or a witch's hat, doesn't it? That's quite a gnarly bit of terrain that we've got there. And although I locked it in, it seems that my focus is back on the your Lincoln portal. Right, well anyway, let's head on over to InsideVort3x's base and take a little look-see. I'm loving the red sky. Look at that contrast change to blue. That was freaking beautiful, wasn't it? Okay, let's lock on and let's go. I see you at the base. I've arrived at InsideVort3x's base and I've just exited my ship. We've got our some little glitches here to adorn the sort of entranceway. We've got this floating out in the middle here, and we've got like a teleporter in the centre. But let's just go into this little viewing chamber, because there's the pyramid there. And it's got some glitches on the top. This looks pretty damn freaking epic. And I'm guessing the only way in is through this teleporter. Which hopefully there is a way back as well. Okay, well let's go, let's go! Pow! Now there was quite a lot of boxes that I could have harvested up there, which is pretty cool. Oh! Is this a remembrance station? He's managed to somehow get inside of his base, or has he just piled some servers? He's just put some servers there that makes it look like a remembrance station. No, there is a remembrance station here. Oh, what a treat. That's pretty cool. So if anybody is looking for a remembrance station, here's a place to come. So you just put the remembrance seed in there. So you have to actually get through all of the actual story mission before you can get to this thing. But then yes, you are going to get a little bit of lore, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to exit that. I have done all that lore before. There's another teleporter there, and we've got a door here. So this is some sort of... I expect it to be inside the pyramid. Am I inside the pyramid now, or am I inside some sort of base? This is craziness. Okay, well let's exit through here and we'll see if we're inside the pyramid. We are inside the pyramid. He's connected it to a structure, which is freaking craziness. So I am somewhere inside this giant pyramid, which I'm not very good at navigating mazes. No. But there's a big freaking arrow there. I guess that helps a bit. There's another teleporter. We're going there. I'm going to end up getting freaking lost and stuck and freaking, yeah, dead or something in here, aren't I? Well, there's an upside down wiki droid. There's loads of stuff to be harvested here. Loads and loads and loads of crates and cylinders and all sorts of stuff. There's some great decals going on here too. What the fudge is... Oh, it's a massive supply. Oh my days. That is a lot of activated Indium. And look how much that sells for, chums. That's freaking mental. If you're an early game player, that is going to really help booster your freaking net worth, isn't it? However, you are going to need the glyphs to get here, or join somebody's iteration and just jump over here, which would be be the quickest way of doing it, wouldn't it? Let's go through here. This is crazy. What the fudge? I'm in some sort of cave. I did not expect this. This is crazy. This base is freaking massive. And I have no idea where I am or what's going on. Okay. Right. There's a little bit of a gap there. I can see out. I can see daylight. But yeah, that seems a little bit strange coming down here. I can't get back out again. Right. Yeah, so it does help if you've got somebody that can help you navigate a base this big. Otherwise, you're going to get freaking lost like I am. Right, so there we go. Let's teleport back through here. And let's leg it this way. So there was two ways for me to go. Oh, my feet just went through the ground. There's like a little bit of a farm going on in here as well. Lots to be had when it comes to Gravitino and Albion Pearls. That's great. And there's more canisters. There's canisters everywhere. We've got some carbon. We've got some more canisters. This is massive. This is a massive complex. And it's actually really cool. Ah, here we go. Now I'm inside the pyramid. This makes some sense. Right, so if you do build over a certain height, weather effects will still affect you. But this is really cool. I've built something like this in the past and encapsulated a building inside of a building. I'm loving this. This is so cool. Very nicely done, my friend. I don't know why I keep going through the roof in camera mode. It was a bit weird. Lighting panels up there. Very cool. Let's jump up there. Let's go up a bit further up the ladders and see what else we've got in this beautiful base. This is pretty awesome. It's even built above it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have trouble with falling through the floors. So this is one of the reasons why I didn't really want to go visiting bases. It's because although that, yes, I can showcase them, bases just recently have got more glitchy than previously. I mean, even when I'm doing my base offs, the other day I had no end of problems with 2 persons visiting the base, and then one of the persons was fine. So sometimes there's rendering issues and all sorts of weird bugs going on at the moment in the iteration. No, there we go, I just fell through the pan. I'm not going to do that again. Okay, so basically, let's go into camera mode, and let's do it that way. Because that's the only way that I really can successfully do a base tour, is in camera mode. Which is a little bit of a shame, because then some of the things don't render, and then people are like, oh, Steve, you missed this bit of my base. Like, well, yeah, you had problems getting in there. So, there we go, there we are, there's that. So, that's pretty cool. It's like a little work area. But, there's a nice little sofa over there, little viewing areas for everything below and beyond. Very cool. I don't know why I kept falling through the glass panels, but yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome base. Oh, what have we got over here? Oh, there's a load of... Oh, I like this. This is a nice little idea. Little indoor farm. You see, now, in camera mode, sometimes if you're not close enough to these things, sometimes they don't all render in, but that's all rendered quite nicely. That's actually really cool. I'm liking that. That's really cool. The only trouble is with the weather effects happening in here, you might not, if you haven't got the protection for it, have the time to sort of go and harvest all those. And how the heck do you get in those? You see, I don't know how I'm going to get into those. I mean, it looks like there's a corridor up here that you can walk through and drop into those, and they've been glitched in upside down. Ah, so I'd have to go up there without falling through that panel and across here and into there. There's another GT terminal there. And then I guess they're going to drop down into the corner pockets into these biodomes where you can collect all these plants. He's really maximised the space in this base. This is actually really, really cool. So yeah, if you do want to come here, the coordinates for this base are in the bottom left hand corner and have been for some time while I've been in camera mode. And also you saw me key them in the start into the actual portal. But there we go, so that's InsideVort3x's base. And I love the fact you've managed to capture yourself a freaking giant satellite dish. That's a bonus, isn't it? That's an awesome structure. Some of these structures are freaking impressive, aren't they? Some of these NPC structures. And I love the way that you've sort of brought this into your build and captured that in there, especially since it's got a remembrance station in. That's a definite plus. So, InsideVort3x, you sir are freaking awesome. Thank you for the invite. And sorry it's taken me so long to get here. Air grab for you, sir. There you go. And a mind-blown emoji for your ingenuity in getting this base actually inside of this pyramid, and some of the things that you've employed here I haven't seen done all that regularly. So thanking you for the invite, and hopefully others will come visit this. This is in the NMSA hub, people. So yep, take care for now. Goodbye all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. There are multiple ways to support my channel, Patreon being one of those. Those are all my Patreon backers. Thanking you, Patreon backers, heck yes. And I also have YouTube membership. Now there are different tiers on Patreon and YouTube membership. Be sure to check both out before making a decision. Or if you prefer merch, head on over to Teespring, grab yourself a gnarly mug or a t-shirt or something else, heck yes. Or hit a like, a subscribe, or that notification bell, or leave a comment. I love reading comments. Or just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Hit one of these tiles on this screen. Stay with Captain Steve and Exo that little bit longer. Thanking you.